Welcome. You're watching the English news program on Somaliland National Television and I'm Morris Mohammed. These are the stories making headlines. Minister of Finance meets with representatives from Somaliland industries. Mayor of Hargeisa speaks about a campaign to clean the capital. Egypt, Sisi says the Muslim Brotherhood is finished. Minister of Finance Abdulaziz Mohammed Samale and the Umbrella for Industries in Somaliland held a meeting discussing the importance of encouraging the industry's employees, paying taxes, and ways of increasing the production of industries. The objective of this meeting was to highlight the areas in need of collaboration between them and the Ministry of Finance and collectively finding new methods of improving the industrial sector in Somaliland. Minister of Finance Abdulaziz Samale expressed his appreciation for meeting the committees and owners of these industries, stating that such meetings show how responsible these people are and how ready they are to better serve the nation. In this meeting, they discussed how to elevate the work of industries in Somaliland and the role the Ministry of Finance will take in assisting these industries to reach an international standard. Also in this meeting, the minister listened to the complaints and the needs of people working in the industrial sector. Mayor of the capital city Abdulrahman Mahmoud Aidid held a press conference on the government's plan to evacuate the sides of the main road in the capital due to the preparations for the upcoming National Day celebrations on the 18th of May. The mayor explained that the government of Somaliland is planning to clean all main roads in the city before Thursday. The plan includes transferring all the small businesses on the sides of the road to different areas in purpose of beautifying the city. Most of these small places are either for selling khat or they are shops for simple commodities. Mayor Abdulrahman Mahmoud Aidid reiterated that the owners of these properties have received a previous warning and was clearly informed with the government's cleaning campaign. He continued stating that it's important for everyone to follow the instructions of evacuating the roadside by Thursday. However, the government will take different procedures if it's past the deadline. The mayor spoke about the government giving more than one chance for these owners to complete the moving process. The government is not willing to force anyone on moving from the sides of the roads, but calls for a peaceful and easy transfer. These businesses are mostly illegal and are not registered. In conclusion, he called on a nationwide campaign to keep the city clean and beautiful for the upcoming 18 May celebrations and urged all Somalilanders to put the flag of Somaliland in their houses, on the doors or anywhere that can hold it high. 18 May is an important and valuable day for Somaliland nationwide. Somaliland House of Representatives held an assembly where 45 members of the Council of Representatives were present, discussing the recent agendas approved by the House.
The first Deputy Chairman of the House of Representatives, Bashir Mohammed Farah, was during the session and he informed to the members of the House of Representatives that the President of Somaliland, Ahmed Mohamed Mahmoud Silayo, will provide the annual speech of the 2014 to the House of Representatives tomorrow. The first Deputy Chairman of the House of Representatives, Bashir Mohammed Farah, also requested from the members of the House to vote the agenda of the 24th session of the House of Representatives. 40 members of the attendees voted for the agenda of the session. Also, 4 of the members did not vote for the agenda and the chairman did not participate in voting.
An event was held to transfer responsibility from the former Vice Minister of Security for the Ministry of Interior to the newly appointed Vice Minister Ali Mohammed Elmi.
The new Vice Minister, Ali Mohammed Elmi, was welcomed by the Vice Minister of Interior for Administration, Usman Gratsove. The first speaker at the event was the former Vice Minister of Interior, Abdullahi Abubakar Usman, and he provided an elaborated about the different stages that his office went through during his time in office. And he mentioned it, the goal is achieved and obstacles faced with the lead eventually into the current situation of the ministry. The Vice Minister also pointed out on the development is made to the office. On the other hand, the new Vice Minister of the Security of the Ministry of Interior, Ali Muhammad Elmi, spoke in the ceremony, and he told that it is not new ministry for him, and he mentioned that he has been working with the Ministry of Interior in the last 6 years. The new Vice Minister for Security of the Ministry of Interior, Ali Muhammad Elmi, also thanked the President of Somaliland, Ahmed Mohamed Mahmoud, for his nomination of this post. The ceremony was participated by the government officials.
You're still tuned into the English news program on Somaliland National Television, and now for the international headlines in detail. Egyptian presidential candidate Abdel Fattah al-Sisi says the banned Muslim Brotherhood group will never return. The former military chief was speaking in the first television interview of his election campaign. Sisi led the ouster of the Brotherhood's Mohamed Morsi from the presidency last year after mass protests against Morsi's rule. The problem is not with me, it was with the Egyptian people. They have said no twice to the Brotherhood rule, and they're saying no to me now, said al-Sisi. Sisi is favorite to win the election scheduled for the end of this month. One Cairo resident believes Sisi saved Egypt from the Brotherhood. Everyone loves him, maybe because they feel that he is the savior, said the resident. Local man Amir Wadid referred to Sisi's only opponent in the presidential race, saying, Hamdin Sabahi used to be the favorite candidate for the youth during the Egypt Revolution of January 25, 2011 that led to overthrow the President Hosni Mubarak. But now Egypt needs a strong man. Al-Sisi stood in the face of the last regime and is standing in the difficult time when people are getting shot and killed, he said. The Muslim Brotherhood says it's committed to peaceful activism. It has accused Sisi of staging a coup and masterminding the removal of Morsi, Egypt's first freely elected president. From Egypt to Ukraine, clashes in Slovyansk led to the deaths of 5 paramilitary police, according to Kiev. 30 military personnel were injured. Government troops took control of a TV tower while rebels retreated deeper into the city, according to the Russian Interfax agency. An anti-terrorist operation led to an ambush of terrorists. They are using heavy machine guns and heavy weapons to engage in fighting with us, said the Ukrainian Interior Minister. The crew of a Ukrainian military helicopter survived after it was shot down and crashed into a river, the Interior Ministry said in a statement. Separatists said 4 of their fighters were killed, while local media source says 15 were injured. A barrier was erected near a local hospital where the injured rebels were treated. Some of the victims, it's reported, came from the local population. It's estimated around 800 pro-Russian militants were involved in the clashes. Witnesses said the fighting was among the heaviest they have seen so far in the rebel stronghold. That's all for now. Until next time, goodbye.